This is Bahia de Caraquez, Part 2. Down around the point, folks coming in with little surfboard things, whatever you call those. This is getting to be close to 6 o'clock in the evening. One of the ubiquitous car alarms. I noticed lots of buses in town, so folks by the busload are coming here from wherever. Little sailboat out there. Across the bay, of course, as I've said before, is Bahia de Caraquez. And we're coming out the mouth of the Choni River here, dumping into the Pacific Ocean. And the vast Pacific Ocean. Lighthouse marker. We just call this coming down to the point. We're out on the end of a peninsula here, Bahia de Caraquez. And by the way, I've heard people say Bahia, and in Spanish language, in Spanish language the H is silent generally. The J is pronounced as an H. So Bahia is really Bahia. B-A, pronounced B-A-I-A, and it sounds wrong to those of us whose primary language is English. When you're trying to read it, it should be Bahia, and indeed it's Bahia. Bahia de Caraquez. And believe me, I'm no Spanish wizard. I can barely stay out of trouble, but since I live here, I kind of know that. Looks like the surf kind of coming in. Kind of pretty just to watch for a minute here. I think that is such a pretty view. This really is a beautiful place. Most coastal environments that I'm familiar with in the United States don't have this type of splendor. It's generally all developed, and I'm sure there's exceptions. But generally speaking, you don't find relatively undeveloped land along any coastline of the North American continent. Here in Ecuador, both north and south of where we are here, are vast expanses of relatively undeveloped land, certainly not widely commercially developed at all. That is changing. There are folks coming here, entrepreneurs that are buying up parcels of land and doing developments or attempting to. And, that's the way of the world, entrepreneurship. See if you can just hear the surf. Well, it's almost time for me to go back over and snag Diane from her tennis lesson. Right across the road is a nice little eatery called the Camarón, or the Shrimp. It's essentially a shrimp restaurant. They've got other things there, but shrimp in a variety of ways is their specialty, I assure you. That's what we need, buddy. More loud music. Oh, thank you very much. But I assure you the shrimp they catch there is very, very fresh. They serve there, not that they catch there, rather. That's it from Bahia de Caraquez for this round. Take care.